Nikola Jokić, from overlooked pick to NBA MVP June 26, 2014, NBA draft was in full swing. And while the league was calling out names, fans watching ESPN saw a Taco Bell commercial. In the background of that ad, a name quietly appeared: Nikola Jokić, 41st overall, no stage, no spotlight. Nobody noticed. Nobody cared. Yet, 10 years later, that forgotten name would become a two-time MVP, a finals champion, and one of the most complete big men the game has ever seen. Nikola was born in Sombor, a quiet town in Serbia, a place where basketball wasn't the dream, survival was. He grew up in a small apartment with his grandmother, his older brothers, and not much else. Jokić wasn't a hot prospect. He didn't run fast. He wasn't jacked. He loved horses, drank liters of Coca-Cola, and hated running. But he had something that couldn't be taught: vision. As a child, he played basketball like he was solving puzzles in real time. Every pass, every movement, calculated, silent, brilliant. In 2014, the Denver Nuggets used the 41st pick on Jokić. When it happened, ESPN was showing a burrito and couldn't defend. No crowd reaction, no post-interview, just a footnote. When he came to the NBA, Jokić was overweight, out of shape, didn't speak English, in a league built on athleticism. He looked completely out of place. Most thought he'd be back in Europe in 2 years, but just a few, saw something more by the 2016-17 season. Something shifted. Jokić began to take over, not with dunks or speed, with vision and patience, and walk away with the win. A center who passed like a point guard. No one could quite figure him out. He didn't need to score 40. He'd quietly put up 17 points, 14 assists, 12 rebounds under his control. Denver became one of the most efficient offenses in the league. Analysts called him the NBA's first true point center. In a world chasing flash, he chose substance. In 2021, Nikola Jokić became the first Denver Nugget to ever win MVP. In 2022, he did it again, this time with numbers so absurd they seemed made up. And then 2023, he led the Nuggets to their first ever NBA championship. Just a man who did his job and did it better than anyone, dominating the playoffs, averaging a triple-double, all while barely breaking a sweat. No trash talk, no brand deals flashing across your screen. And after the final buzzer, confetti falling, cameras rolling, Jokić looked around and asked, "Can I go home now?" Leaves last. Talks little, no. Parade speeches, no drama. Jokić doesn't fit the mold of the modern NBA superstar. No tattoos. Just a love for the game and for his horses. He shows up first to the gym, but on the court, he speaks through the ball. His legacy won't just be in trophies, it's in how he changed the way we define greatness. In a world obsessed with noise, Jokić proved that you don't need to shout to be heard. Nikola Jokić, the 41st pick, from a small town in Serbia to the top of the basketball world. A superstar on his own terms. If you believe in the power of quiet greatness, subscribe, and share this story. This is Rookie to Royalty, where the overlooked become legends.